In a busy city of Nairobi, Kenya, a special event happened. A famous person who had died was carried around the city in a chair. People took him to 5 different tables. This was a tradition based on their beliefs. Some people thought this was strange or even scary, but for others it was a way to show respect and say goodbye. It was a reminder that people have different ways of honoring their loved ones and believing in spiritual things. However, people often see Christianity differently. If a Christian person had been carried around like this, it would probably have caused a lot of trouble. People might have said it was wrong or even dangerous. It seems like Christianity, even though it is very big and important, is often looked at with a critical eye. Maybe it's because it's so powerful and has been around for a long time. Or maybe people feel uncomfortable or even angry because it's so dominant. But there is another story to tell. Some people would meet Eve every week to get free food. They would wash their hands in water that was later collected and thrown away with ashes and cement. They would also sometimes give money as an offering. The reason for this action is unclear. It might be a way to ask for blessings or to strengthen a special agreement. Or maybe it's just a tradition that has been passed down for a long time and people don't know why they do it anymore. These rituals show us how different people have different beliefs and practices. They remind us that even though we may not agree on everything, we are all part of the same humanity family. This was taken down by Bishop Friend Akama. Now we have the video that he has posted of the incident which has happened there in Mombasa of gentlemen going to do rituals in uh, which was posted on X about 12 hours ago. Well, could be a totally unrelated to anything said here before. That is what that is said. The curious timing notwithstanding.
Mikael, Mikael, Mikael! Ataombewa.
This was what was happening in where the very normally comes to pass. Now you can see in this video. We can see people they are doing rituals there. So we don't know if this instant is the same which is proceeding from this for that person, because this is a billionaire who had already died here in Kenya from India, but he has businesses here in Kenya. Are they taking over everything here in Kenya? That is marketplace. Now you hear here that from this friend Akama, Bishop Friend Akama, he has great concern when it comes to spiritual matters concerning the same incident, these two instances happening, and also the story that he has narrated here about this person who was feeding young people, and when they feed them, they wash, and after washing, the water is collected and is mixed with the ashes, and they go and also put 100 shilling and throw it to the ocean. It's a sign of like doing spiritual things or sacrifice. So what is happening? Are Indians here in Kenya trying to take control of the market here in Kenya? Now, this seems it's like they have ritual things or spiritual things that they normally do, because we have seen them dominating the market and already they have big businesses here in Kenya. So, what they take for Christians. Are we just keeping quiet, or we are not following what is happening? We should wake up. We have the other day they were washing the road. Why are they doing all those things? And we can see it's like they are the same people who are in the ferry. They are trying to do some rituals there. What is happening? What is happening? If this was done by Christians, many people they could have woken up and said this is been washing the people. They could have woken up and say this is not acceptable here in Kenya, and the authority could have come and make sure the things they are not happening. But when they come to another religion, they say it is their faith and they don't follow them. Now you see these things which are happening here in Kenya. They are trying to take control of everything. If we don't wake up as Christians, we'll find ourselves everything is gone by these people who come here in Kenya to do these rituals that are not Christ based. We should ensure that we wake up as Christians and also try to engage the powers that God gave us. It's important to understand and respect these different traditions. By accepting our differences, we can create a better and more peaceful world. But that does not mean that we let them continue doing every kind of things that they are doing. We should wake up and fight spiritually, not physically, but spiritually. Is the way to fight the devil. This is Stephen, GC News.